Good Thursday morning. Breezy outside. Breeze is going to pick up. It's opening day. Go Phils. Fuck the Mets. They're not playing the Mets. They're playing the Marlins? Yes, in Florida. No, they're playing the Nationals in Washington. Sorry. Anyway, breeze picks up today. Elevated fire danger because it's windy. There's very, very low humidity. We'll get into the low to mid 50s today. Tonight we'll be in the low to mid 30s for the low. Tomorrow we'll get up to about 60. Maybe some showers overnight tomorrow night. Saturday, friends, Saturday, we could hit 80. We could get into the low 80s on Saturday. We'll see what happens, but we're certainly going to get very, very close to 80 degrees on Saturday. Tomorrow, 60. And then the lows overnight. Saturday night could be today's high. And then we'll be around 70 Sunday and around 70 on Monday, but moist. All in all, not horrendous. Pretty good for this time of year. Again, seasonable today, slightly above seasonable tomorrow, around 60. And then Saturday, just put your shorts on. Put your long pants away, put your long sleeves away, put the hoodies away, put the sweaters away. Almost 80 on Saturday and 70 again. Right around 70 on Sunday and Monday. The weekend is looking complicated. I've been looking at it this morning, and we'll talk about all that. But Snowscapes, friends. Snowscapes is bringing you WYCEL. Snowscapes is sponsoring WYCEL all month. If you like WYCEL, that's why we're doing it, because Snowscapes is sponsoring it. So thanks to Snowscapes. If you need tree work done, Snowscapes is who you call. There's just no ands, ifs, or buts about it. There's no better tree service out there. No more experienced tree service out there. No tree service with better equipment, more skilled people. They're just great people. Snowscapes. Link to Snowscapes is in the description of this WYCEL. Just look in the description of this video and you'll find it. Storm Prediction Center. That is today. Now, you see some elevated risk in South Texas, and you see some elevated risk in northwest Missouri. That may even increase in likelihood as we get into the afternoon and the evening tonight. So we have all of that going on. The threat for severe weather is going to continue. Again, we've got this increased area here. We've got this increased over South Texas. They had it yesterday as well. That will continue. We go into tomorrow. The threat shifts barely to the east, but then as we get into the weekend, we're going to notice it continues to shift. We get this little drop down out of the north. That is going to be the precursor to what we see for this. Look at this little, well, let me get rid of that. This little green guy right here. This is going to move into Sunday, Monday, and we're going to see a very, very high threat for severe weather up here. Very, very high threat. And then this clear area for Saturday is going to get the severe threat for Monday. So we have Sunday and we have Monday, and we'll show you that here in a second. This is not a good scenario, friends. This is their Sunday for you. This is going to be a situation where I think that the majority of the severe weather, or at least not the majority, the highest threat for the severe weather is actually going to be up here. In fact, I would probably even go up into this area. I know we don't have northern Illinois, northern Indiana, northwestern Ohio, or even southern Michigan and Minnesota in this. I don't know if that's right. I would probably extend that a little bit further to the north. Regardless, if you're anywhere inside my red circle, I would be heightened alert for severe weather Sunday and a Monday. So that's the Sunday graphic you're looking at. This will be the Monday graphic, shifting right very close to our area for Monday. You'll see that the line goes just north of Philadelphia. We talked about this yesterday, in fact, before it was even in this area. I talked about this extending back into Texas and into a little further down in Florida. I still think it should, and I thought it should come a little bit farther north. They did come farther to the north. They did go a little bit farther down into Florida, and they did go farther west. So that's good, but I still think this bubble should probably go like this. Even go down here, like so. So if you're anywhere inside this red area, you need to be on heightened weather alert for Sunday night, Monday evening. Now we go back a day and we go into Sunday. This area is going to be unstable Saturday as well. In fact, let's go to Saturday. This is Saturday. It's not very heightened yet. We don't have any yellows on the board. I think that's going to change as we start getting into the weekend. Let's go back here. Here's today. Here's tomorrow. This is Saturday. This is Sunday. Then we get into Monday. And then after Monday, everything clears out. There's no real severe weather threat. Now, I will say this. Yesterday, if you were around paying attention yesterday, you saw some snowflakes flying around. Flurries. There were flurries yesterday. I posted a little video about it. We talked about the chance for snow yesterday, flurries, showers, last week. Anybody thought it was out of my mind. Well, listen, next week we're going to see more chances for snow showers. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday-ish, Wednesday, Thursday-ish. We might have a pretty significant snow chance next weekend. In fact, a violent opportunity. I say violent because we could have a very strong line move through next weekend. That's going to bring us some pretty severe weather chance and then snow on the backside of it. That could be an accumulating snow. The ground's going to be warm, so whatever does accumulate, it's going to have to come down very quickly, the snow. But it won't last very long on the ground because, again, the ground's going to be very warm. We do get a cool down next week after like Wednesday-ish. We're going to get a cool down. Not cold, but we're certainly going to get not nearly as warm as we will this weekend and the beginning of next week. So, again, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there's chances for some snow flurry showers, I think. And then next weekend, we can see a pretty substantial one. Exact timing, I don't know. We have to get much closer to it. We're over a week out from that. We will talk about it. We're going to keep an eye on it, but do not put your snow shovels away just yet. All right, that's your forecast. Let me show it to you again in the big way, because I know a lot of you can't see it on your phones, or so you say. So I will show you the bigger graphic for today. We get up to the mid-50s. The breeze will pick up today. We'll have sustained winds, 10, 20 miles an hour. Very low humidity. That's going to create a fire risk today. Fires will spread rapidly today. Tomorrow we get up to about 60. Mid to upper 40s for the low tomorrow night. And Saturday we warm way up. I would not be surprised if we hit 80, even get into the low 80s on Saturday. And then we cool back down. We drop about 10 degrees for Sunday, Monday. We should be right around 70 Sunday and Monday. Chance for showers tomorrow night. Chance for showers Saturday night. And then we get pretty moist, I think, Sunday, Monday. And Monday with a chance for some pretty strong thunderstorms here and there as they move through, as a front moves through our area on Monday. All right, that is all I have for you. I got a lot to do. There's too much to do, frankly. There's just way too much to do. There's so much to do. So I'm going to start work on it this morning here. I'll continue working on it all day. I'll probably be here a long, long time today, I think. We'll see. I might get tired of it, too. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on the severe weather threat. There is still severe weather happening. There's wildfires in the Carolinas. They exploded yesterday. The fire spread pretty rapidly. There were ongoing evacuations last night. I will update that and get the latest information on the fires in the Carolinas as soon as this WYCEL is done. We're keeping an eye on that. We're going to keep an eye on the severe weather happening this weekend. And then I got all this other stuff to do back here. All right. I love you, ladies. I love you a little bit more. Oh, we have another gift card giveaway coming up. I won't talk about that tomorrow. Maybe we'll make a post later. I don't know. But there's another gift card thing coming. We'll let you know all about that. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.